back to our channel.
And welcome back to another video.
I'm so excited to do this video because I feel like me and Nin started on our channel. We started doing like original like sit down hauls and like we did favourites and things like that.
Yeah,
it feels like one of them videos.
Yeah, like taking it back.
We've got things we've been buying / loving in lockdown. So we've got quite a few new things that we've bought, and then other things are obviously things we already had that we seem to have utilised more in lockdown.
Yeah.
That sounded like a really posh word. Utilise. When do I say utilise?
Never used that word.
I've never used utilise before.
Good choice of words though. Good expanded.
Have you ever looked at that?
Shh, that's a favourite.
Yep, so we're going to get straight on with the video. We will of course link everything down below, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. Like and subscribe. And we're over 600 subscribers if we still are by now, because sometimes on YouTube it happens where somebody subscribes and then they unsubscribe and it's like,
what are you doing that for? Stop playing silly beggars.
Why are you playing with our hearts?
Just stick around. Love us.
But yeah, we currently are on 602 when we're filming this.
It's crazy.
Thank you so much, because it's made me so much happier.
It's wetting.
It's really warm in this room. Yeah, it's like a rainy day, but it's really clammy.
Very humid.
So sorry if we look like oily or sweaty.
Flushy messes.
Okay, so the first thing is from Go Head Cases, and we got these on eBay. So I love a new phone case. Like, phone cases make me really happy. I love finding one that like reflects you kind of thing, or like your style. So
yeah, you got these off eBay, did you?
Yeah, I got them off eBay, but they're from Headcase.
Yeah. Dinny does a lot of eBay hunting.
I do. They're a little bit more expensive than like if you were somebody who goes for like a really cheap like £2 Wish phone case. But they are really good quality. So we got 2 each because they were buy one get one half price. Buy one get one 50% off, weren't they?
Yeah, something like that. It was originally buy one get one free, but then when we went to order it, they changed it, didn't they? So
my first one is this one. It's like a marble grey and white background with green leaves all over the top. I just think it looks, you know, like a really summery. I just love it so much. I'm really happy with that one. And then it has the little logo, Headcase logo on the bottom there.
Oh yeah, it does.
Hopefully I'll let that focus properly, because I know this camera's a nightmare.
My first one is this cool gold, purple and black case. It's like a cool design. It looks like mountains, but like they're covered in gold, and it's
so
just
cute.
Very
abstract,
expensive,
isn't it?
Yeah, it looks very expensive. And the silicone.
Silicone, that's I know a lot of people prefer a plastic case, but I like the silicone ones better. And
then my second one is like kind of this like New York taxi type vibe, isn't it? It's like cute, taxi driver, and it's really cool. Again, it's got the Headcase logo at the bottom. I just think that's really cool. Love it so much. Is that in the camera shot?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
And then my second one is this pastel clouds and planets one.
Cute.
I don't know which one I prefer. I just really love both of them.
I love them both. Didn't you can't compare.
Yeah, the quality on this one is slightly less than the last one. Like, it has some like funny lines in it, but I mean, you can't tell when you've got it like that unless you fully examined it like close. And then to go with them, from a different eBay seller, we got some pop sockets. Match my like pastel-y planet one, I got this little clouds. I'm really hoping this camera's focusing, because I'm going to cry if I look back. I'll cry if I look back and it hasn't focused. So I've got this cloud one to match the planet one, and then to match this one I've got 3 choices. So I've got this plant one, this checkerboard black and white one, another black and white one. I don't really know what design that is, but yeah, I don't know which one I'm going to go with, but I've got 3 choices, so yeah.
Mine is the same checkerboard one, which is going with the taxi phone case.
How cool does that look?
Watch this. Like, how cool is that going to be? Yeah, and then just a plain black one to go with my other one.
Also, if you're wondering what a pop socket is, I mean, I'm sure most people know, but in case you don't know, a pop socket is the little circle thing that you probably see on some people's phones. It pulls out like that. You put your fingers in it, and it's just an easier way to hold your phone. So like, you can just do this.
Do you do that?
I hold mine like that, yeah. and then use my thumb for scrolling. You can obviously stand it up like this as well on like a surface.
That's what I do when I'm cooking and I'm watching The Simpsons or That's So Raven on Disney Plus.
I do it when I'm in the bath. I'll put it like on the side of the bath. Okay, moving on to the next item. This one is just something else. We got some Dalmatian print bedding. We just fancied a bit of a change in the room, didn't we?
Guess who found this? Well,
excuse me.
You pig. Yeah, guess who looked for this and found this and spotted it with their animal print eyes?
It was me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was this one which is from Argos, or there was another one from Asda that didn't have this. You can see on this one it's got like pink piping all around the edge of the bedding and on the pillowcases. But yeah, it was really cheap. How much was this in it? It's like £12 maybe?
15, wasn't it?
It was a really good price. It was next day delivery, even though like I just paid for standard delivery and you just pick a time.
Literally came the day after.
I picked the next day and I was like, oh surely it won't come the next day. I was like, I assume they just like make you pick a time, but it did come and I can't wait to get it on the bedding because obviously we've been waiting to film this video, so we didn't want to put it on yet. But yeah, I can't wait to put it on. I think it'll look so cute, especially with our gallery wall above the bed.
And the thing I like is it's buttoned at the bottom rather than them poppers, yeah. Because poppers, when you like stretch,
your tongue goes through,
and then it's like, and you're like, oh, it's come off.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, like, gorgeous.
Cute. Can't wait to get that
Good
one.
find, Dinny. Good find.
Thank you, Nins.
The first item that we actually bought during lockdown, well, when we first went into lockdown, this was the item that we bought. And if you can't tell, it's a Switch. Yeah, basically...
We've been grateful ever since we bought this, haven't we?
Literally, we've still not got over it to this day.
Like, even though it is so expensive,
yeah,
I think if you have the money to spend on it, like if you're in a position where you do have money and you like don't really know what to buy or that kind of thing, this is definitely something I would recommend to buy. The amount of different games you can get to suit each person as well.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
I've been loving Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
And I love playing, like I feel like, I was saying to Nathan earlier, I was saying to Nins earlier, that I feel like it helps massively with your mental health because when you're playing it and you're running around a little island catching bugs to go and sell, like you're not thinking about anything else, where sometimes I think, like I use YouTube a lot as a distraction, and even though when I'm watching that sometimes your mind like drifts and you start thinking about something else because you're not actually doing something physically, whereas on the Switch it's working on your mind, and I don't know, I just think it's really great.
Yeah, so those are the games that we've been loving, isn't it? Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, and mine is Pokemon.
We've still got loads of games that we want to buy, but obviously because it was
we've
such
also
an
got a game
expensive
in
thing.
here that we've still not played yet because we've been so obsessed with playing the other ones, and it's Super Mario Party. We have played that before because Cody has got a Switch and he's brought it around a few times and we played that, but yeah, this is definitely a massive...
Not obviously recently.
Recently, no, like months ago, like back in February or January.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is definitely worth getting if you're thinking about getting it.
Yeah, I would agree.
So grateful. It's the
We
best
actually are. We
game
sit there
ever.
sometimes and we're playing it and we're like, can you believe we've got a Switch?
It's crazy. Ding dong.
Okay, next up is my evening primrose.
Primrose? Primrose?
Next up is my evening primrose. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's my evening primrose oil. Right, just don't focus.
Right, I'm trying not to get the giggles here. Next up is my evening primrose oil vitamins. I had to say it like that or the words would not come out. These are just from Tesco. They are like a big capsule type tablet, but I've never really, no.
Smell them.
They don't smell amazing, don't smell them. But you can't taste them when you swallow it with water. You take these preferably with a meal, and Kayla recommended me these. I'd never really heard anything about them, if I'm honest. I didn't know I didn't even know they existed. But if you Google it, it tells you a lot what they help with. They can help with acne,
Right, 1.
eczema,
2 on the screen.
hot flushes when you're older,
Yeah.
PMS symptoms, like obviously when you're on your period and you think that everything is against you and the world needs putting to rights. What else can it help with?
That's 4 to now.
There's honestly so many things it can help with. Obviously the main reason I'm taking it is to help with acne, and I can't tell you how much they've made a difference.
Honestly.
Like, I feel like you guys might be able to tell in our last vlog, I think. I didn't wear any skin makeup and I actually felt really positive about it. And yeah, obviously I'm always going to have acne because that's the way it is, but they've made just a massive difference. I feel so much happier and I don't think I would ever not take them now. So yeah.
And you get 90 capsules in
them. Yeah, they're only
like £9 or something, but 3 for 2.
I don't know, like £4.50 or something. I think £4.50.
Oh, I thought they were expensive.
No, £4.50.
Oh, what a bargain!
I know, good aren't they? But yeah, they can help if you are like obviously somebody around my age, or they are recommended if you are older and going through menopause. I know they're recommended then. So yeah.
Cool. Next up is the most amazing lip balm ever. So Dinny got this EOS lip balm in her glossy box of May. Was it May's glossy box?
May's glossy box, yeah.
And honestly,
we got the sweet mint flavour.
Yeah, you know we've used so much of it already, but honestly, right, with some lip balms, you can put it on and your lips are like, oh yeah, hydrated, and an hour later you're like...
Not an hour, more like 10 minutes later.
You're like, oh, I need some more.
Crusty again, and you're like constantly putting it on.
You put it on once, and that's it for the day.
It's just great, isn't it? Like,
it's unreal. Love it, EOS.
It does make your lips tingle a little bit. I was reading there's some research behind it that apparently it's like you can get addicted to an EOS lip balm because of the tingling sensation.
Really?
Yeah, without like knowing.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Weird.
I know, how weird is that?
Yeah, they can be a bit on the expensive side for a lip balm.
They're actually, well, the last time I looked, they actually sell them on Boohoo. And they were £4 something.
Oh, well, I'm going to order every flavour.
They had like coconut, pomegranate, strawberry. They had quite a few.
We don't want a tinted one because then I can't use it.
No, I don't think none of the EOS lip balms are tinted, I don't think.
Okay, sure.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going
to
get them all.
They are usually £6, but I would definitely buy that again.
I'd pay £6 for it.
I actually would. And that's...
Definitely would.
You know, like, we are such like bargain hunters and we wouldn't pay like more money for something if you can get it cheaper unless it...
was like worth getting it for that price.
And I would agree it was worth getting it.
And it's easy to carry just around, just pop it in your pocket.
Which is brilliant. Next up we have some prints. I mean, you guys know how much we love prints, but recently we found this company that I'm just obsessed with. The paper they print on is 100% recyclable, which is what actually drew me to them. I think they came up as like a sponsored post on Instagram, or somebody had tagged them on the explore page or something. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I just can't giggle when I had Pipsy in my mouth.
Yeah, so we've actually made 2 orders on Peachy. The first order we made was, I don't even know if I've...
Was for these?
Yeah, it was for the prints that we've got in the filming room, plus, if I can find them. But on the first order, as well as the 2 leaf ones, if you've seen our room tour, we got these 2. So there's Rise and Shine and Have Courage and Be Kind. I mean, considering it's printed on recycled paper, I think the quality is amazing. Of course you can tell like the paper has little like black, you know, as if it is recycled, like packing paper that I use, like my brown packing paper.
It's got like little black bits.
But on the actual prints themselves, I mean, I just love them so much. I love all of the designs as well. And then we also got these 2. So this one is like an outline of a female, and then this one is 2 leopards and a rose in the middle in like a red and pink print. I love red and pink together, even though people say like, no.
That's a no-go.
I love it so much. I think it looks so pretty.
And they're very affordable.
They're so affordable,
like,
and
really.
I'm sure she still does, but it's actually 50% off on the whole website with, I think the code's stay home 50 or something. I'll put it on the screen if it's still on, which I'm sure it will be. And then the final one on the first order is actually in a print ready to go. It's this neon sign one. In a frame, sorry. And it says, good vibes only. I hope the ring light's not shining like funny on it.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
But you know the quality of that? Desenio do prints like this. As much as I do love Desenio, and these ones up here are Desenio. But Desenio have prints like this for like triple the price. I'm sure they have this exact print.
Really?
Yeah, which I'm just so happy with.
Like, you can't tell that they're on the cheaper side, can you?
I think they look more expensive than anything else. Like the designs are amazing.
Oh, I love it.
And then on the second order that we've done recently, because we're gonna kind of transform a part of our room, you'll have seen in a vlog where my mirror is, and where I get ready and everything. We're gonna like take the top shelf down and make like a gallery wall, more like a photo wall kind of thing with all these prints. We're not gonna put them in frames. But yeah, so are we ready for the
big reveal?
I got so many, I was literally obsessed.
Yeah, Dinny did get a lot.
So, got this one that says sweet like honey, which matches this one that says dream, oh my god. Which matches this one that says dream baby dream, again pink and red, which is just too cute. Then we've got this one which is on the same vibe but orange, it says self love baby. Cute. Then this one that says no rain no flowers, I love that one, I think it's a gorgeous saying. Then we've got some kind of like cactus themed ones. We've got this one which is of the Beverly Hills. Another like, gives you like real holiday vibes, this doesn't it? Like California kind of vibes. This one.
Like the person like QVC.
You actually are.
You're like describing them.
Because I just want to show them all. Another building one with plants. I wanted them all to kind of match on this wall, and then
they've all kind of got the same colour tones.
They do, don't they?
Picture, yeah.
And then this one is another one of the female outlines, but in a more grey tone, whereas the other one was a beige one. Oh, I can show them my pot that matches
yeah,
that
that's
one.
what I've been loving this month.
Yeah, I've been, obviously, people have been keeping me so busy painting my pots, if you don't know. I feel like I say it all the time if you don't know, but
That's
some people don't know. Like, my nail girl messaged me saying like, oh my god, is that your like business? I didn't even know it was yours, like please do me a pot. But yeah, so I painted this one yesterday to match this. It's just an outline of a female with some, it says self-love, confidence, all them kind of cute quotes. But yeah, I've been painting so many. Oh, I want to show them.
Show them this one, because this has been my favourite. I
did a camper van that says adventure awaits. But yeah, my Etsy shop's always linked below if you fancy having a little browse. And then
also look what Dinny also did. Sorry to interrupt this, but Dinny also did this which was in the room tour, and this is just a pound plant pot from Tesco.
I just love doing DIY things.
I love Dinny's DIY.
Thanks, darling.
I love it.
And then the final one from Peachy is this A4. I mean, palm trees, pink, blue. What a vibe, you know, and what a vibe. But yeah, that is all of the prints. I definitely recommend Peachy. I think it's amazing. I just really wanted to rave about it, to be honest. I love small businesses. I think at the end of this video, I'm going to include like a page with just some of my favourite small businesses on for you to check out, because when you support a small business, like, you forget like that there's just a person who's trying to make some extra money, or it might be their job, and when you buy something, even though to you it's just one thing, to them it's like another sale, and it's amazing. So yeah, anyway, next up, Nins.
Next up is our brand new trainers that we purchased during lockdown. So mine are a pair of Adidas Youngs in a colour of beige and white and creams.
We have already wore these, so Nins
so mine are a little bit scuffed. Yeah.
Look at all your front.
Yeah, no, but they're gorgeous. They're kind of like, they're not massively chunky.
They are, I would say.
But they're not when you're wearing them.
Yeah, but they look really chunky.
They look chunky, but they're not when you're wearing them, and they're really comfortable, and I just love them. And they were a bargain, they were only £35.
Yeah, we got both of these on the shoe website. And then,
sorry, darling.
I went with, not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm obsessed with them. These leopard print high top Converse, so they've got a little pocket on the side and then the Converse logo on this side. I love the black stripe on the bottom as well. I just honestly like, with little like summer dresses, like black dresses, and so cute. I have some jewellery to show you, but I'm going to come a bit closer, I think, to show them, Nins.
Okay.
So first up, these 3 pairs of earrings that I'm going to show you are from Michelle Lee on eBay. So we have these little gold hoop ones with a little blue planet and a star, and then thank you camera, that is amazing, and then a moon with a star. I honestly love them so much. And then I also got them same earrings in this like neon pink colour. And then the final pair from Michelle Lee on eBay is these little cactus ones that say wild and free. Sorry, my voice keeps going so funny. Yeah, they say wild and free, and they've got little, oh, it's focusing on Nin's head. No. Oh, this camera. Yeah, they say wild and free, like engraved, and they're just a little hook one, but yeah, I love them so much.
Don't mind me, everyone. I'm alive.
And then the next two, again, not everybody's cup of tea, but I love them so much. These are from Grace Wilmot Art on Depop. So they are little mismatched booby earrings. So we've got the dark pink ones and the light pink just on little hooks. And then these ones are definitely very, very extra. And I know a lot of you won't love them, but I love them so much. They're like resin earrings with Bratz dolls in them and holographic glitter. I'm honestly obsessed with these. The quality is so good on them as well. So yeah, I just thought I would show you them because I love them so much, and I know some of you will love them, so yeah. Oh, and the necklace I'm wearing today, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it because I have put it on, is from eBay as well. It's got little stars and moons on it. I think it's really cute.
It's gorgeous. These are from Boohoo, aren't they?
What other?
Your star and moon earrings.
Yeah, my earrings are from Boohoo, and my cardigan is from F&F. And my headband's from Primark.
Gorgeous.
So we've got two more things. Sorry that we've kept you so long, but I'm glad that you've stuck around if you have.
I think both of them love it, didn't you? Don't worry.
Next up is my journal. So I've had this journal since, I think, 2000...
When was the first one?
April 2017 I've had this journal since, and I'm only this way through, and I've got all of this to go for the rest of my life.
I dare you to flick to a random page that you wrote on and read the first sentence. Yep,
so it says, be inspired. This was actually from Tesco. Tesco do some really good thick, chunky journals.
They do normally.
Yeah.
At the minute it's a bit lacking in the stationery
department.
Really? Yeah, it's not very, they haven't changed it for
I like the animal print stuff though.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, so it has obviously the day of the year, but I'm not going off that. As you can tell, I've been going since 2017 and we're now in 2020. I'm going to sneeze. 3 years I've had this journal and I will have it for the rest of my life. I've wrote things that will help me with parenting, with when you get older, anything that I basically write when I like have something to say, or whether I'm feeling happy, sad, like I write my feelings.
Isn't it, like you write when you've got angry, or you wrote when
or I'll just write like what's happened in the day or what's happening in the world right now, and I just really want to show that, because if you haven't started a journal and you think it's something that you could maybe get into, I definitely recommend it, because you'll look back like I do in like 2-3 years and be like, I'm so glad I started a journal. But yeah. So, Nins wants me to flick to a random page.
I'll flick to a random page. I'll flick to a random page.
This one.
This one. What's it say?
The first sentence says, I've had an injection last week in my foot, which means I've been off work all week. It's aching, but nothing too painful. And this is from Tuesday, the 11th of December. And then the final thing to show you is my blue light glasses that I got on eBay. I do love I think it's Key Australia, the Q-U-A-Y. Did you say it? Key?
Oh right, Key, yeah.
But they are like £40 for the blue light glasses, and whereas these ones were like £10. They do need cleaning.
I
know. These are from eBay, and I wear them I think especially in lockdown, like they make me look like Blanche of Corrie. Yeah, but yeah, I wear them when I'm editing, but it would be good, especially I feel like everyone's spending a lot of time on the phones and laptops and things like that recently.
Got to protect your eyes, haven't you?
Yeah, and yeah, that is everything, I think.
We've been loving
all that we've bought.
We really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up.
And a like.
And don't forget to subscribe, because it makes us so happy, and you get to see more amazing things that we buy during lockdown. And,
hopefully we won't be in lockdown for too much longer though. Like we miss
so many people.
Oh my god, I miss my granddad, I miss Nathan's nana, I miss Cody, we miss Charlotte and Matty. Like I just miss so many people. I just miss being normal.
Yeah. It'll soon get back to normal.
It will.
So yeah, see you in the next video.
Peace out. Thank you, 600 years.
600. Yes. so basically today's video is kind of, it's a video, obviously.
Not kind of a video, it is a video.
It is a video. That's what you girls do. Put another strip on Prim Royce.
For fuck's sake!
She's got some primrose.
Right, next up is my evening primrose oil. Stop it. Yeah, my evening primrose. Right. It's too hot to laugh.
It's okay.
Take it, Anna.
No, you're not. You're gonna do good this time.
Paper that the print on is all hunched. I can't fucking talk. I'm getting so annoyed. I'm getting so annoyed.
Do you know what you are? What? The best YouTuber ever.